cek. Tes mic mas. Halo bang, nggak nyari jackdaw lagi? Udah selesai misi jackdawnya. Udah selesai sih kemarin. Jadi jackdaw itu de Richard, yang nama aslinya Richard Jackdaw, dia itu maling. Ya maling tongkat sihir. Ke WC apa ya? Return demi-basement to Gladwar. Ini kali ya. Gimana pendapatnya Sambu divonis mati? Waduh, bingung aku. Bingung bang, bingung. Ntar dia gak bisa main ini, dia gak bisa main Red Dead Redemption. Kemarin main Red Dead Redemption mulu soalnya. Set kok sama
mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Westnya salah. Mana sih guys? Battle of Roland. Locate on map. Oh, bajingan quest di sini. Ini main di PC atau laptop? Di HP bang. Main di HP, ini kan game mobile. Coba aja kamu cek di Play Store. Ini nomor 1 download paling populer, ngalahin Mobile Legend. Duh, satternya gila, sattering. Hello.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks.
Main di rental PS aja bang, ada tentanya. Udah tutup bang. Rentalnya ditutup. Padahal aku mau minta Sherlock.
In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl.
Info Sherlock yang rental ini dong, yang lebih ini dong, yang kemarin.
I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Apa tadi? Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking? Yalah.
I'm not convinced you need to worry.
Masalahmu itu masalahmu, bukan masalahku.
And surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him.
Itu sebelum nge-spell
He's
Avada
convinced he
Kedavra
handled
nyanyi dulu nggak?
himself, but I can't concentrate on
Lebih ke
anything until I
joget
know
sih,
he's
benar.
alright. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Dulu, kamu dapat rumor dari mana aku seorang petualang?
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his
Kapan
record
gelutnya
keeping.
Bang? Lah ini
Notes
kamu
illustrated
kapan
in journal
ini
with
vonisnya?
maps. In fact,
Kapan
in his last
eksekusinya
dance,
Bang
Julian Mappy was
Ferdi?
next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is.
Kamu kapan vonisnya
Thank
Bang
you again
Ferdi?
for any help you can provide.
Gak bisa main ini dong, gak bisa main Red Dead dong.
What have you got yourself into?
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Tutor bawan biar menang lawan bapak. Ini burungnya lepasin. Habis kamu ini mandiin, dijemur, terus lepasin aja. Suruh apa tadi? Van Roland Oaks Campsite. Kok jauh sekali? Udah vonis Bang lah ya. Oh, iya, kapan vonisnya? Kamu udah nggak bisa main ini lagi ntar. Red Dead. Anjir jauh banget tuh. Forbidden. Kan ada kuburan Jack Daw.
Past the river.
Apa ini?
Lumos.
Waduh, ini map di mana Harry Tanu disedot Dementor. Mana sih? Ini. Cara mengubah rasa sedih jadi rasa vanilla gimana Bang Anu? Kamu sekarang ke depan jalan raya itu kamu pukul ya orang lewat. Ada orang lewat kamu pukul coba.
This campsite. Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead. Should I take them by force and be discreet?
Mau pukul hidungnya coba, nanti jadi rasa vanilla kok. Ada siapa-siapa, nggak ada siapa-siapa. You didn't see me.
Yeah, another human. Kill spells glance off of me.
Buset.
Are you sure? I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. Ah, the move of a coward. Get accustomed to that. Not quite.
Now to find out what happened here.
Easy goblin side.
Revelio.
Unbeatable good quitted glove. Okay.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these
Apa-apa
landmarks
ini?
will lead me to him.
Map apa tadi?
Revelio.
Tadi campsite, lewat sungai, ikutin sungai. Mana ada sungai di sini? Ini. Ke sini. Aduh, kok undead aja.
Protego, Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ikutin sungai. Oke. Oh, banyak rusa.
Accio.
Berat, Cuk.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Sini.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Apa nih?
Incendio.
Emang apa perasaan sini? Tuh. Ya tadi, aduh, kepencet lagi, kepencet. Apalah. Runrock slot agreed to meet, but I do feel that Wednesday amended the request and were angry when I asked a question. After someone depend in couple the cook after my metal deposits. Sometimes on the sim. Kabel the cook itu di mana? Dari campsite ke ini, ikutin sungai. Harusnya sini.
Bring me a dozen humans. I'll take more. Run the other way when they see
sesuai, sikat semua lah.
Incendio. Accio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. What was that?
Arresto momentum. Repulso. Confringo.
Maju semua sini.
Ranrock will be eliminated.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Sih.
Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Let's go. Satu. Bodang.
Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make sometimes. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Propendo. Confringo.
It won't be long now before we find another reptile.
Dar.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Shit. Itu masih ada di atas.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Slam a living voice on the ground.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Why am I always on the throne? I'm wasting my skills. They
Descendo.
us all if you were around.
All little magic tricks won't
Accio.
distract you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Loh,
Incendio. Incendio.
Arrogant child.
Incendio.
I won't rest. Stop it.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Revelio.
Gimana cuk?
Aloha Mora.
Satgas sudah kayak main quest ya.
Revelio.
Hey, halo.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ke sini. Oh, ini ke atasnya.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Identify terus ya tadi. Kayaknya salah. Sepertinya salah.
Revelio.
Sepertinya benar. Coba ke sini. Oh, ini dari atas. Oke.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
Gak bisa pinggan wheel motion. What?
Revelio.
Aduh, cuma 3.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the
Descendo.
Why have you not run?
Descendo. Confringo.
Woi, di belakang.
Arresto Memento. Confringo.
That was unimpressive.
Hey,
That's exactly it.
Why can't I hit you?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Incendio.
lah. Oh, muter. Do it.
Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it? Incendio.
Tuh, nih, teka-teki terus.
Revelio.
Atasnya, muter. Muter dong.
Revelio.
Beluang. Terus bakar.
Incendio.
Ini jalan. Maju kalian semua.
Get what we're owed.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Little Malinka. Such arrogance. Pity. Not quite.
Confringo.
Window. Your spells glance off of me. You won't stop.
Red Rockwell, you're
Gila.
Was that your best?
Rependo.
Spells won't save you.
Geder.
Glacier. Rependo.
It's written now.
Confringo. Rependo. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Gila. Lone Wolf.
Revelio.
Dapatnya sampah-sampah terus.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Sini.
Lumos. Expelliarmus.
Oh, buka sendiri.
Revelio.
Ah. Gimana? Mana bang?
Revelio.
Mana nih, nggak ada jalan lagi. Oh sini ya lah.
Revelio.
Banyak juga nih duitnya.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Presto non è Confringo. Descendo. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Oh, omnya itu tadi dipenjak ini, disandra.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Wand. Oh, thank Merlin.
Udah, ayo bukain. Buka. Ah,
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to
student
safety.
gimana? Udah penampilan auror gini
It's all
kok
right, Mr.
student?
Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be
Right.
fine, Mr.
I'll be
Oakes.
fine.
I'll get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Duh, enak banget ya lang.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Dapat apa tadi?
Revelio.
Gak bisa akses map. Gila, keluar sendiri. Tadi keluarnya kemana dah?
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at 3 o'clock. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit in myself.
Waduh, kok ada troll.
Try. I won't rest.
Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Pada troll anjir. Sini lu.
Expelliarmus Levioso.
Buset.
Incendio. Expelliarmus Levioso. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defender.
Buset. Nih.
Confringo.
Aduh.
Defender. Glacier.
Aduh.
Defender.
Oh, dia bisa teleport anjir. Aduh.
Confringo. Defender. Defender. Glaciers. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That was a close one. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Loh, ngapain? Penuh, gearnya penuh. Hapus satu lah. Ngapain ya di sini kok? Loh. Reset.
Merlin trial when I see one.
Habis. Daun melesutnya habis. Mana ini? Wes. Broomstick sini.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
It's a good thing we have all of this. You know what I'm saying? You're back. Nice to see you again.
Bang mau jualan. Jual.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see.
Increasing the battle Expelliarmus. Chris to make with Crucio, nggak punya Crucio tapi.
Glad you came.
Revelio. Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. I've seen her. I wonder if you.
Lah, suruh apa ini cepetan?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Speak to Dorothy Sprottle, Upper Hogsfield.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Who lived here, I wonder? Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc. Was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come.
Nifler.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs.
Tes, cek. Cek mic, cek. Tes. Aduh. Keras terus.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. Oh,
Ngumpulin apa nih? Suruh ngumpulin apa? Plums. Aku punya
Believe it
loh.
or not, I have some with me.
oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled
Check,
upon it just before he
test.
died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way. The cavern is in the hill.
Thank you, Mrs.
Thank you.
Sprottle.
Ayolah.
Thank you. I'll be here
Cepet
if you
kelar.
are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood played a hand in his disappearance.
I tell you this. They've got protection charms. Stop right there!
Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
Afraid
Arresto! Descendo! Confringo!
No.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Gantiin.
Comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Padahal udah punya Horclam loh. Apa nih?
Revelio. Either I'll have to
Aduh.
or we can pull together. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto Memento. Confringo. Defendo. Repulsor. Glacius. Rependo. Levioso.
Gila nih. Aduh.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Arresto Memento. Defendo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Rependo. Confringo.
Monster kuat banget.
Revelio. Repulsor.
Banyak banget lah. Belum selesai.
Revelio.
Di atas. Itu apa? Ini bisa.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Oh iya kan cukup. Daunnya habis.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Repulso. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Kotok susah banget matinya. Aduh.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogwarts?
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Lumos.
Oh, di sini.
Lumos.
Halo, Pak.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
Revelio.
Toe-tied. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
We've got the wizard is there. Aduh, level 3. Push.
I'll
Betul.
fix him. That charm grinder.
Ntar lah.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle.
I'm glad I could be of help.
Don't know what I'd have done with. And for it.
Oh, kirain orang itu bisa set quest. Main mission. Challenge dulu ini. Apa tadi? Complete dueling fate. Apa aja ini? Baru 33% guys. Gila, masih
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
oh bisa dimakan, oke.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Ini
Nothing like finding just the right
apa
thing,
ini?
is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Oke, kita balik lagi ke room of requirement. Bikin merah dong. Uff. Dan ini hilangin lagi. Kosong. Terus battery small pot. Misi 3 mana? Ani. Ani. Correct. Hilang. Terang banget. Udah. Ini apa ya? Empat. Udah. Oh, cuma satu sih. Apa ini? Oh, sarang burung. Oke. Sarangnya lebah. Apa sih? Oh, kamu ngasih. Thank you. Ih, diajak mainan.
Arresto momentum. Depulso.
Masuk. Main cover ya. Cover ya. Oh. Iya, dia tiduran. Mana bolamu tadi? Oh, ini. Kurang gede ini mah, kurang gede. Kanan udah. Oke, saatnya kembali ke misi utama.
Revelio.
Ininya jelek. Ya, ininya belum. Unidentified. Here. Tapi itu pakai ini kepalanya. ancestral hair. Berarti ini ku ya, oke. Oh, baru tahu aku ada ginian. Cakep juga ya. Apa nih? Nah, yuk Auror. Auror jahat kembali ke misi. Ngapain ini sama Sebastian? Wih, waduh, pembunuhan. Ada masalah apa nih? Loh. Tambahin bang.
Rebellion.
Nangis didatengin. Kalau malam banyak hantu ini.
Alohomora.
Apa nih?
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Tempat apa?
Revelio.
Tempat apa? Tembusnya ke sini.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Balik. Hidup lagi. Kok 2000 ya? Oh. Apple. Masih jauh kali.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. You made it.
Tungguin semalaman lu.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowingly and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Pamannya siapa nih? Auror pamannya. Udah dandan kayak Auror juga nih.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Adikmu kenapa, Bas?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried every...
Katanya dikutuk.
No cure. When will you
Kok kayak sehat-sehat aja?
Never. I can never accept...
Kan sakit kan?
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Itulah, kita bantu Sebastian. Kita bantu Sebastian.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's okay,
Don't mind. I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
Mas, bajumu mas. Mas. Speak with Anne, Solomon. Adiknya dulu aja lah kayak.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I'm sorry juga ya, aku datang-datang ngambil apa nih? Yang bisa diambil nggak?
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right.
The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone.
Bisa kok, bisa.
Feel it. Sebastian
Itu
cannot
kan
take
bisa
away
di
my
ini
Perhaps you can help him to understand.
dihilangin pakai ancient magic.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Get well soon, eh? Ani paman yang.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Sorry, there's something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable.
Bang dipanggil sama Dumbledore. Mana? Mana Dumbledore? Dumbledore kan belum ada di sini. Kamu bohong, kamu Jack Daw. Giving her hope is cruel. There's only thing to do now is keep and comfortable and stay out the lawyer's way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Siap om, siap om.
What I've said.
Akan ku carikan obat untuk menghancurkan kutukan itu om.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Waduh, kok pitanya sulit ini sih anjir.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Oh, belajar Vada Kedavra kah?
Capable of so much more than people realize.
It's time to
They should
learn
not be underestimated.
Unforgivable Curse kah?
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
Ntar bahas.
Been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh, di sana dikutuk.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead wizard.
Accio. Levioso. Prodigo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'll get you.
Pecah anjir.
Expelliarmus. How childish. Arresto Movendo.
You've made your last mistake.
You're gonna be dead, brother. Oh shit.
One less human to worry.
Oh shit.
You're making this too easy. Coming back this way. Stop avoiding me. How nice of you to stop by.
Mana lagi?
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Ntar bas.
Revelio.
Mana nih?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Mereka nyembunyiin sesuatu kayak.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder
Ada
that
apa
this
nih?
isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, ada pintunya. Apa nih?
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Oh, ini kayak yang ingatan.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Ingatan ini yang waktu itu dapat ingatan dari Profesor Rakam.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Ada bawah tanah.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking the stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Incendio.
They're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healer are doing all the thing. The getting on so very before my parents can me, but the day is I saw a man much like my father, but as a child. Suratnya siapa nih?
A journal entry of Isadora's.
Isidora. Nah, ini kan ratusan tahun kok. I travel to learn, but how long to have maintenance?
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos.
Ini banyak jajan-jajan sisa lebaran. Ini gerak dong.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. thought so.
Berat ini. Tuh.
Incendio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio. Depulso. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these
Dia ngomong di luar deh, itu tanaman hidup.
We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ayo Bas, sini Bas.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Balik ke ini, balik ke Hogwarts.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Apa ini?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
Ayolah, belajar Avada Kedavra.
I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark.
Online. Tell anyone. Ntar ada kelas astronomi. I should search Hogwarts, and any hamlets for the statue. I can only collect the moons from the statue at night though. Padahal udah collect banyak su. Ntar kelas astronomi.
You wouldn't catch me keeping one.
Why not? I think it's nice. I wonder.
Mana sih? Oh.
Revelio.
Kita belajar.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented
Belajarnya malam lagi.
Oh, hello.
Halo, halo.
Pink Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. The heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Ini Takar nih kayaknya anaknya ini kayaknya. Fokus. Jadi pengamat.
All of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Itu doang.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own...
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my own. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical and...
Well,
Think nothing of it. I
Ayolah. Cepetan.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomers.
Meat thinks he knows everything.
I had heard about these odd stone tables.
The constellations are beautiful.
Not sure.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Bu. Wah, ini tempat di mana ini nih? Dumbledore api nih kayaknya.
A dog, isn't it?
Incendio.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah.
It is increased. But if you... We are...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad.
Ayolah, cepetan. Apa ini nih?
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expect.
I would not offer... And it's...
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Let us get moving.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. Shall we?
Lagi-lagi nih kita yang kerja nih dia.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong.
Ayo, Met, cepetan,
You'll
Met,
know
lari,
when
Met.
we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Ayo, ngapain mana diem?
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
Nah, yang tahu tempatnya kan lu, gimana? Mana sih?
Our meet.
Oh, sir.
Where precisely? Actually, Lumos.
Mana sih, Met?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
Lumos.
It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking around?
Oh no, not this close to school.
Try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Ini suruh gimana, anjir?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars. And your country.
And your country was well, my mom was sebenarnya.
Whatever you say, Amit.
Whatever lah, Met.
Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this
Only the
one
beginning,
throughout the
dong.
grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook.
Apa nih berantem? Siapa nih?
It's always frown.
Apakah ini ruang makan? Wih. Lagi Halloween, cuk. Cakep banget, gila.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Belajar dark art aja lah. Alah.
Give up.
Apa, bro?
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious,
The
bro.
dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Keren banget ya, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, ini Gryffindor, Hufflepuff.
Aloha Mora.
Kalau Amora ini nggak usah gini-gini, bisa nggak sih?
Mine now, demiguys.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Misi online apa nih? Kamu di sejauh amat. Sinilah kita.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It's like a place right now.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Ini apa nih?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
susah banget anjir. Apa sih ini? Oh ini begini. Leo. Ngapain malam-malam di sini?
What are you up to now? Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Ministry aja bisa. Ini ngapain jadi yang ngejar?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promised to share when we...
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find... I do not see any...
Ayo. Ayo maju. Yang kesini duluan dulu.
Revelio.
Tar, Nat.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Mana sih Nat? Oh, Nat lagi, Nati.
I wonder what that does. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio.
Cari jalan masuk.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Depulso.
Gimana sih? Terbang nggak bisa. Oh, itu tarik.
Revelio. Accio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Repulsor. Flupendo. Accio. Revelio.
I can please I had to write this, but push the gate open. Do not blast it. If I find it blown to piece again, so dorong ini.
Revelio.
Udah dibukain nggak masuk, Nor. Sangat.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dulu, aduh, ngepak anjir. Ngepak anjir. Ya elah, ya elah.
Revelio.
Gak bisa ngapa-ngapain lagi. Astaga, astaga. Ngepak anjir. Terpaksa nggak bisa loncat ya bang, nggak bisa menu, nggak bisa apa, anjir, force close, terpaksa. Ya, restart. Hello, Dick.
Looks as if it might raise the gate.
Repulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Mana lu?
Revelio. Accio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the rest.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Karena ada
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
gini kan. Naik kan, awas ngebak lagi. Emang nggak bisa berarti. Udahlah, ayo.
We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing. Do you know that hippogriff?
Alah, gue jelasin nanti. Selamatin itu,
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Hippogriff mau diapain, hippogriff?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
Udah nih, terus.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Harusnya begini kan. Terus loncat. Nah. Bentar. Cruciatus, Wefestus, Hopitus, Hopitus Totalus. Filippo Totalus. Kok tahu kamu?
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Anjir, tahu-tahu.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ada yang bisa diambil lagi? Nggak ada. Oke.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Mbak, itu tadi hipogrif mau diapain?
Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Apaan sih kamu sok-sok kuat?
Damn you!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Time to teach someone else! Levioso! You after the cold
Leviosa.
Levioso!
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora nggak usah gini loh.
No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians. Revelio. Revelio.
Bentar ya, nyari-nyari.
Revelio.
Dapatnya sampah-sampah lagi. Halo, halo. Aduh, selamatin.
Everything's all right now.
Delivery 4 cover 0, 3 knisel, 5. Ada testral. Hipogrif 2. Onyx. Ada Onyx. Ini perdagangan binatang gelap.
Revelio. Wing, it's all right. There we go.
Oh, ada 2.
There you are.
Baik, nunduk dulu, Nat.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Kamu gak ini. Wih. Uset ya, Avada Kedavra.
Oh! Past the high wing!
How's the driving? Gila.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Lebih seru naik ini ya daripada sapu terbang. Waduh, ini kalau main di PC Sultan monitor 4K gila ini. Gila, ini cakep, pasti cakep asli.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Gila, cakep banget. Sumpah ini pakai PC high-end atau PS5 main di monitor 4K.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon.
Oh iya, maknya ini kan si profesor juga ya. Udah langsung dibawa ini, gila. Oke, kita dapat High-Wing. Hehe. Hehe. Spulkria Calico.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Ntar. Inventory bis nambah. Oke. Kita punya testral.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber?
Langsung banyak misi anjir. Ini dulu lah biar ngebuka. Halo Hamora lo, what the fuck.
Discuss that at our next step.
Nice. Mana weh? Satu, ini satu, spell, cards. Kita di mana ini? Ada jual-jual ini mana sih?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm told that last Clemens. Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Jualin.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Jelek banget. Karena masih demikes kok nggak bisa.
No need to race now, my friend.
Ya, dadah.
You scoundrel! I
Main
did
apa
not
kamu?
pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes. Your father in St. Mungo's said a call from me,
Ntar guys.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Aurora.
Revelio.
Apakah ini kamar mandi legend?
What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now, demiguise.
Itu nggak jalan.
Incendio. Revelio. Capolso. Pendo. Capolso.
All that happened that day, I would.
Revelio.
If you get here before me, do us a favor and process some more meat with you.
Lumos.
Take a moment to allow our music to soothe
Lumos.
Masuk mana nih? Anjir.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any...
I actually have some...
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you...
I'll keep an eye out for more demi...
You are to be
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh...
I'm sorry to...
Oh, how unfortunate.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which, incidentally, are here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it... Oh, my torment.
I'll keep an eye...
You are to be...
Kurang dua anjir.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive.
Masuk mana?
A genius. Happy
Revelio.
now. But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This
Masuk
illusion
kemana tadi?
is superb.
I'm stealthy as a demiguise. I'm Ow!
What in Merlin?
Where are you going?
What a stupid
You
thing
could
to
kill
do!
It's not stupid.
It's the most stupid thing anyone has ever done.
Well, if you'd look where you're going instead of barging about.
Bodoh lah. Ini belajar Crucio.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Anak di mana sih? Oh, ke Slytherin common room.
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Mana?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos. Confringo.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on
Pureblood, half-blood,
She even found the secret
blood.
entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Incendio!
Grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when
Lumos.
I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Ntar.
By that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics on this.
Incendio!
Revelio may help.
Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Incendio!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Bentar. Ada sesuatu di sini pasti ini.
Aloha Mora. Incendio!
Dark, ominous corridors.
Lumos!
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble form of relief
untung tadi
the person
bikin
facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos!
It was
Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
between the 2 of us.
Never mind.
Revelio.
Clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Incendio.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for
Lumos.
Ini apa ini?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Terus gimana anjir? Oh ini bulan ular, oke. Bulan. Terus gak ngebak kan? Ngebak coba bang coba. Oh sing tak kirim di Discord bang, anu wis mari. Sing nge-crash yuk, sing nge-crash yuk. Waduh kayak wingi suarane mau hilang. Terus iki first close. Cuk seram cuk, sumpah. Misi
Another gate.
aduh, gak kelihatan.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
3 jam tanpa hambatan. Oh, iki aku yo aman iki. Kadang aman suwe, tapi golek wis iki moro-moro random aja iku.
Lumos.
Aku lek exploitnya gak tak iki. Wah, nge-frame parah sumpah, Dek.
Incendio. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being.
Ruangan iki kok serem ngene. Soalnya iki aku krungu suarane ular terus ya.
Incendio. Lumos.
Mau belajar kursus spell lagi gini amat. Ya apa iki buka
Lumos.
Oh ini apa itu? Banteng set. Situ apa kesini? Kan namanya juga kursus spell bang, iya sih. Tapi sumpah serem tuh.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Nah, iki buka yang mana ini?
Person in the world for it.
Sik.
Lumos.
Sik iki buka sing endi iki? Lah iki mang buka pintu iki. Kalau ini banteng set coba sih iki. Bro, daripada ngintip doang bantuin apa? Pastiannya gak guna Sebastian. Banteng set.
That sounded promising.
Luma. Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Impressive. Bantuin apa?
Not sure references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Lumos. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Apa ini? Ikan segitiga. Anjing buka ya. Buka ya harus nang kono sih. Iki wong loro iki gak guna sumpah.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Kan segitiga.
Excellent work. We're a step closer to the scriptorium.
Sebastian Skyway anjen gak anu jadi.
Lumos.
Mbok yo ngetutno meloi tekan buri lumos cak aku ketok ngono.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Onai bisa natsa neti natsa onai.
Again.
Then Salazar
musuh troll sok-sokan ngeteng. Asu cuk.
A skeleton.
Cuk kaget aku morono wong.
His last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here.
Sembire setengah rolas.
Liverpool curse.
Anjing. Morono wong.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your arm.
Gak usah takut kamu Omnis, ada aku, Auror terkuat.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be an Ominous.
Oh, suara Marvel.
You ask him about this.
Cuk, kaget cuk. Moro-moro njupuk kertas malah ono suara iki. You seem to be Omnis favorable. Bilang sih mah. Aduh, iki suruh apa mang? Ominous suruh nge-cash Crucio. Iki ono sing dikorbano iki. Koyo ono sing
a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Apa nih? Suruh.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Suruh apa nih ya? Apakah ada yang mati?
Imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't.
Ominous iki wis buta.
Pure torture, I would know.
Tapi keluargae turunan Slytherin.
Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice.
Pure blood iki.
I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless
Wah, Sebastian korbano. Aku mending korbano Imelda. Soalnya Maya.
Forgive myself.
Maya lek balapan sapu.
You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Ah, masa? Tak cash nang apa ya?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Wow.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us.
Imelda Reyes apa Amit?
Crucio.
Amit itu di.
You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice.
Sebastian ini udah wis seru si Crucio deh.
If I have to. Baca keriting Griffin. Oh, sing anu, sing kacamata niku ngajak balapan sapu iku. Si. Very well, I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to learn the Cruciatus curse, but you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse. Oh, iki tak cast nang.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Tak spell nang awakmu bas Crucio, ha? Very well. Pasrah deh, ayo gini tak.
I'm ready.
Gila sih, kuat cuk.
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop.
Si kuat. Si kuat.
Let's keep moving.
Tapi Crucio bisa ditangkis.
We found
Bisa diiki gak sih? Kan dispel gak sih? Iki kan Crucio kan sing kena kan koyo kesakitan terus menerus ya. Oh ya sing jaremu wingi
Sebastian,
apa jenenge? Spell mematikan sing gak ono yo.
Go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit. May I have a look?
Revelio. Lumos.
Spell mematikan sing gak ono nek kene apa jenenge? Yo, sektum sempra. Iku gak ono soalnya iku. Aku ingin mari delok Harry Potter kan iseng-iseng sektum sempra iku spelle buatane iku sapa Profesor Snape. Nah, iki kan zamane gak ono Profesor Snape iki, makanya gak ono. Snape iku apa? Half-Blood Prince. Bukune Half-Blood Prince kan dia iku nulis sektum sempra.
Revelio.
Give the book to Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian ini kok. Awalnya belajar ambil void apa?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor.
Oh, iki ruangane iki berarti.
Told me about his aunt and what she found.
Ruangane Salazar Slytherin nih.
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Oh, Voldemort cek kakek tau.
It's breathtaking.
Moco void tau mang.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Itu minuman tahun kapan iki moro-moro diombe ae. Leave the scriptorium. Ya apa? Sik minum dulu, Bang.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Aku aku gak maca bukune, aku mek meloki film itu. Gak maca bukune.
Revelio. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Kok moro-moro metu nek.
What I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Gelut.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Wah, aku udah dapat ini. Nah. Apa sih? Confring. Oke, mematikan iki.
I suppose.
Iki ganti incendio, butuh incendio soalnya.
To know what happened to her. Thank you.
Beberapa anak sing dilangi, apa sing dilangi? Loh, seakan loh ini. Kasihan loh anak ini loh. Terus iki terlahir buta. Untuk kutukan iki gak mau belajar dark arts. Gak bisa pakai Crucio. Malah rusak tongkatku.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
Tuh, kan ketenan dia bengi-bengi. Kamarmu gak ndek kene kok.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know there
Miss,
is such a thing as
kamu mau kemana, Omnis? Ya, ngebak. Itu di-spell nang musuh. Aku pas iku ndelok di YouTube. Mbok dhewe wis tamat apa ora yo. Nang murid sekolah ngekes Avada Kedavra. Langsung tergeletak tapi gak mati. Iki quest wakil lho iki anu nih. Side quest. Iki buka Amora aku kurang loro demigas. Tapi golek angel. Iki wingi encounter aku ngambil iki side quest. Tiba guys level 30, aku sih level 20 coba. Moro lawan laba-laba mati kau dejak laba-laba. Halo Hamora, yo kurang luru goleki. Go to map chamber. Guys, lost child iki quest apa sih iki? Oh, relationship. Request di mana ini questnya? Deket. Travel. Oke. Iya, laba-laba irang di Forbidden Forest sih. Anjir tiba level 30 aku sih. Ini ada bocah hilang.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr.
You are here.
I believe so. He's
Wakanda forever.
Against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Apa bang? Harlow bukannya musuh.
Where are you, Archie?
Anakmu hilang, Bu.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Siapa yang bunuh
Who
suami?
killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks.
Harlow lek konco iruk. Oh sing de iki ya, Dek. Dek. Apa jenenge bar Abang Saleh iku ah. Salam sore, bentarnya my husband can bersmasan Archie.
I don't mean to
pikir gak diculik anakmu?
Could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie...
Jangan nangis, Bu. Aku melok sedih, Bu.
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never
The Forest asal jangan Forbidden lah, males aku Forbidden.
something to his father.
Sumpah males mlebu Forbidden Forest sih.
To leave in case he comes back home.
Langsung tadi iki lho bengi lho. Karena sinar matahari. Ngapain?
What
Harlow
reason
matiin.
would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he...
Kanan kiri musuh iya lek gak gawe lumos lho. Gak ketok apa-apa. Males nang anu. Tapi ndek kono camp bandit ambek musuhnya akeh enak gawe grinding lho. Grinding level tapi
Is there anything more you
males sih peteng. Gak ana lumos.
Victor Rookwood's second in command.
Lumos ya percuma ya lumos.
A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Santai Bu, aku sudah punya Cruciatus, Bu.
We will bring Archie home.
Aku udah punya Cruciatus, Bu. Tenang, Bu.
When I took the letter, we
Tak
found
Crucio.
singer.
Si Nat.
Told me about Mr. Bickle.
Jual item Nat.
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with
Jual
evidence
item-item
to take
gak
down
guna.
Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Jual. Gimana build-nya, ono sing gawe build apa? Build-nya tekan iki gak sih? Baju-baju ngene iki kan. Terus munggahno levelnya di upgrade, terus nambahi trade apa jenenge? Sing efek-efeknya iku. Tapi kok males kok lek wis upgrade, mau untuk item sing lebih tinggi loh. Kayak ngene iki. Apa jenenge? Kayak misalnya iki ya. Iki mau kan offense 72, terus trade slot levelnya untuk iku increase venomous tentacula. Awake dhewe wis upgrade sampai full, nambahi trade wapi. Tapi kok mau untuk item sing offense basic offense lebih dari iki lho, males aku. Lek nge-trade nambahi efek gak gawe bahan-bahan ngono gak apa-apa.
She thanked me, but she clearly
Masalahnya
felt that it was not
nambahi upgrade trade
It is a shame that hypocrites cannot
bahan-bahannya tekan niki,
Your
tekan
friend
bis
Alwyn could provide all the evidence against
Sing
Hollow that we need.
tanduk unicorn
need
sing
something more.
bulu ponix, waduh. Lek entuk enak, lek duwe
The
hewane.
little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Archie, di mana
He was
kamu,
moving
Archie?
forward to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio maybe our
Cari
only
sendiri,
hope
Nat.
of finding out
Kamu cari sendiri, Nat. Cari sendiri, Nat. Capek aku, Nat.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He
Nah,
went
nah.
this way.
Iki awakmu sing entuk pet entuk. Iki. Betas buka hipogrif. Sing iki durung iki apa iki?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Loh, anak
Men
banteng
like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
nembus dong. GG, Onat. Neti, kamu mistis kamu ya, Neti ya. Sihir Afrika menembus banteng.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Ah, sama wolf aja.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Stupid.
Arresto momentum.
Ayo, Nat, kamu bisa, Nat. Nat. Tuh. Ayo itu. Tuh, satu hit lagi, Nat. Ya Allah, Neti. Iku lo, Net, musuhmu, Net. Nah. Ayo. Masuk sekolah. Ngono ah.
Archie didn't cross
Itu
paths
dong.
with Wolfpack.
Itu dong kamu sekolah jadi gak sia-sia kan. Ono sing ngeri, apa sing ngeri? Aku soalnya wingi untuk unicorn. Tapi slotku sih slot bisku mek papat soalnya. Upgrade ya apa durung ngero. Goblok. Jan goblok ini Neti. Jangan layang suwe. Apa nih? Oh, jejak.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow.
Sing rare ku gak salah Ponix.
Maybe a good time for Revelio again.
Ponix sampai. Oh no. Ponix surar deh, Pak. Kalau lagi kok sih. Mau ngaku misi untuk iya. Bukan ini. Nah, iki. Misi iki para pemburu binatang liar Pecinta serigala menangis melihat Tiop. Anu Fury bisa nih. Iki note apa? Penyelundup binatang gelap ya. Binatang ilegal. Super Knol, Nisel, Giant Purple, Testralnya mek 1. Griff, sampai Ponix. Ponixnya tulisannya Where. Sing langkai Ponix. Terus bisku aku nangkep. Duh. Kok untuk Hippogriff hitam aku. Isi kok collection. Bis. Grapon iki ya, grapon iki ya. Kayak sing angel iki lho, Onyx tok sing angel. Unicorn iki mek ono siji ndek iki. Di Forbidden Forest. Mbok iso metu maneh apa ora? Soalnya aku nang sarange metu mek siji. Testral lumayan aku ndelok streamingnya sapa wingi ya ndek Twitch. Testral sik ono iki loro apa telu ngono ndek hutan.
Revelio. Archie went this way.
Wingi aku sing mek siji ku unicorn.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing.
Tambah kapan ya? Wingi lah ya. Apa mang aku pas off stream nemu iki nih. Awakmu lek iso miber lek aja mbok tekani sik. Lek wis entuk sing apa? Lek wis iso gawe sapu terbang nang iya. Nang kene iki lho. Reneo. Aku ndek kene mau nemu naga. Tak pikir lek anu, tak pikir apa? Sing koyok kura-kura iku katak iku. Tak pikir ono loro. Aku mateni sing ndek ngarep, tibake sing ndek mburi ndek wit-witan moro miber naga sik.
Revelio.
Mau kemana net?
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good.
Aduh ayo.
This way.
Cok. Kamu ngeluh mulu.
Revelio.
Nah, ini testral. Nah, ini testral.
Levioso.
Dapat satu.
Thestrals. They are beautiful.
Tuh, ada lagi testral.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. So my
Oh, si Neti udah pernah melihat kematian. Makanya bisa melihat testral.
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Testral binatang-binatang iso mbok dol. Testral mahal iki ya. Testral mahal iki ya. Sepertinya testral mahal.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away.
Sepertinya testral mahal, guys.
It was a long time ago in some ways.
Mari kita tangkap semua.
Seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must.
Mau kemana kamu? Ya Allah. Bentar net. Satunya mana net? Ah, kabur kan? Ah, kamu gak bantuin net. Apa kok? Ayo, ini.
Incendio.
Ini kamu.
Expelliarmus.
Net, maju net. Maju net.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Ya, aku waduh. Ya, mati duluan. Mana sih? Net. Iki net, targetmu net. Sikat net. Aduh, Aresto kok mandek. Wow. Net. Sekali lagi net. Oke, net. Teruskan net. Nah, nge-spell kok di.
Send him home. Kill him. I don't care what you do, but don't leave us to deal with him. This is Harlow's mess.
Ayo net. Kelamaan kamu net. Kan jadi ayam.
They got what they deserved.
Net ini ya. Gak guna sumpah deh nge-spell dek gini loh. Mandek dek tiang iki spell. Gak nyampe spell yes. Cari ini sihir di Afrika kuat. Kita cari barang-barang yang bisa dipungut. Loot adalah elemen yang penting.
Revelio.
Taktik yang jan gak guna Gryffindor yang jan gak ada sing berguna. Coba jan asrama yang paling berguna Azkaban aja. Ngapain ini? Kok bisa ini? Kok bisa dihancurin? Buat apa?
Expelliarmus.
Penjara tak ketuan iki lho, kayak aku ono iki kok set mission jarene per asrama iku ono misi khusus jare. Nek gak salah aku krungune ngono, lek sliterin misine nang Azkaban. Tapi mbok maneh lek kabeh asrama iso iki. Lek gak tergantung ambek asrama. Ono Azkaban iki wong ndek trailer ono Dementor kok. Si ada musuhnya. Ya apa sih wong mari gelut ndek njaba kan sing krungu budek kabeh. Net nyari duit net. Belum bayar SPP Hogwarts ya. Why would you choose that spell? Timbang awakmu net. Ah ya sikat. Ikan net. Kok pas wis tamat pas terakhir, wah iki seru. Lek gak apa terbatas asrama seru iki iso nang Azkaban. Kae sik kae aku nggawe iya ya, jadi pas sing dead spell iki gawe voodoo iki. Pendeta voodoo rase neti sak jenis sing lebih handal. Wong aku gawe dead spell iso ngamuk i. Apain pakai spell itu? Nah, timbang awakmu i gak lapo-lapo kok.
Revelio.
Net, maju net. Tuh, siapa tuh? Oh, ada nenek-nenek anjir. Aresto, mati kau. Wih, aku di Bativitus Totalus Similamus. Mati kena. Gila. Si ngomong ono nenek-nenek aja. Tak pikir iki. Tak pikir arek sekolahan nih, Bang. Tak pikir student pisan, Bang, kok. Apa jenenge? Bajune meh padha. Taruh hal HP butuh duit dek, makmu gak membayar kalian. Bentar iki harusnya catering Hogwarts 1700 catering marah deus. Oh maksudnya catering, oh iki tenda iki. Iya sih sumpah tak pikir emang arek Hogwarts soalnya lambine ireng abang. Nah, kok suarain nenek-nenek terus melawan. Alah bentar dek, nyari duit sih. Bentar dek, kakak butuh duit dek buat bayar ini. Dipikir melihara hipogrif nggak iki, nggak ngeluarin biaya. Ha? Kamu gak bisa diam, tak kerusio kamu.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Wah, iku mang reunian malah baru rusak. Sumpah, iku mang tak pikir.
Sorry.
Metu emang loh. Kok ono murid lain? Dek gini ono murid Gryffindor dek gini. Lah kok tiba musuh.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Anu, kate bisnis MLM. Iki aku males, Aloha Mora aku mbok yo langsung buka ngono ae. Ribet anjir ngene. Dek. Kamu nyusahin orang. Nyusahin orang kamu.
A man called Harlow.
So sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your
I'm
mother.
so sorry, Archie.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Makanya kamu belajar
Now let's get you home. We know a safe
ini
way back.
course spell biar bisa bertahan, Archie. Ayo, ngapain ini? Nah, kok gak iso mlaku iku mang.
Archie, you're here.
Suara apa emang?
Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger.
Alah, berisik.
What are we talking about them?
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them.
Makanya kamu melihara Mas Bro, Archie. Ya, Archie, kamu harus melihara Mas Bro.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Mana Bu? Bayaranku, Bu.
Can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Kalau your husband powerful wizard, harusnya gak mati, Bu. Last thing we need is that monster coming after you. Understood.
We don't want to worry you.
Understood.
I'm sorry again about
Understandable. Have a great day.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We
ngapain,
are
Bu?
here to help each other.
Kamu kok
I must
gerak-gerik
Mr. Bickle's friends and one
menakutkan ono gerak-gerik.
You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Si, iki mau untuk apa? Untuk barang gak? Tak jual lah, sumpah. Nah, kan dapat barang-barang gak guna. Apa iki baju tidur ya Allah. Jenenge wong mari kehilangan bapake mari diculik lah kok teko nyantai lungguh ambek nah iku kok gak iki
Are you the student who ran all those
gak kayak Yasinan.
I can't tell.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Ki ada barang-barang
What do you have for sale?
receh
What can I help you with today?
jual barang-barang receh 59. Tuh, jual gak usah lah.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Si aku mang krungu suara apa mang sadurunge ngomong mang ono suara banter lho dar. Kamu nggak tahu ngomong lah ini lucu. Sumpah dek ini ono nogo. Nah iki kan ono iku apa iki? Sing kura-kura iki. Tak pikir ndek kene ku ndek mape ono loro, tak pikir loro iku kura-kura iki. Kura-kura kodok iki. Barang aku wis mateni siji sing ndek kene. Di sebelah kene tak pateni. Sebelah kene tibake sing ndek mburi kene moro miber naga, Cik. Cik, misinya apa? Debat, waduh. Misi nedik apa sih? Mending coba balik nang Testral bisa dijual cuk 120. Lah kok semua 120? Oh, harganya sama berarti. Talent. Ada 1 poin pakai striking an enemy course by crucial release a projectile that course. Wah, ini mantap. Talentku ayo kurang telu mana iki. Dark Arts. Dark Art. Ambek spell iki sing kate tak iki. Collection. Challenge iki yo entuk iki lho. Nek kon marekno challenge entuk iki. Apa iki jenenge? Trade. Terus ono iki klambi-klambi. Aduh, kudu buka Merlin iki jen. Buka Merlin ya sing cek untuk gear slot. Cek mending ke room requirement sih lah. Lah, mana? Kok unavailable? Oh, karena aku terbang. Apa sih ki musiknya emang so kura-kura ini? Sword map. Loh, kok nggak bisa? Nggak bisa. Apa sih musik kayak gini ya? Oh, si detected iki. Si. Harus iso. Satu ini. Nah. Mau ngambil iki. Apa dik? Ada apa dik? Bukan untuk opo iki? Oh, ngene iki lho, wegah aku kok iki wis di-upgrade sing gawe iki wis di-upgrade. Moro iki, moro untuk item sing lebih tinggi. Aku wis koyo auror kae, ha? Maxima Tani upgrade apa ya? Increase the mechanic crucio. Tuh, karena update wangel-wangel mana? Iki bisa nambah trade iki yo. Upgrade slotnya bis iki apa ya upgrade? Duh. Panen mandrake. Cek. Milo sweet. Butuh Milo sweet kayak iki. Merlin. Mendingan gimana ada upgrade full. Ya saya kata upgrade bis toy. Lanjut meneh karo ngantuk. Oke wis sun aku mari ki yo off ya. Arekno iki sik apa? Sak misi iki. Mana tak ancane oke yo engko tak iki pisan, aku bengi paling. Joncep sunjun. Selamat beristirahat. Oke. Udah 1:30. Ya udah dah, aku off pisan. Off juga. Ternyata udah 1:30. Kita lanjutkan besok.